Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, go. It's going to be one of those nights. We're getting after the grip. It's Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody else. I've celebrated mine. It was a great day. It's actually a pretty good day overall. But yeah, today's the Grip Bonanza. You know that we do these every Saturday. Today we're going Saturday night just to mix it up a little bit. We're going to do our contrast baths. We love the contrast baths. That's what we do to kind of get everything warmed up. We're in Minnesota. It's super cold in the basement, right? So by doing the contrast baths, we give ourselves a fighting chance to hit some big numbers. Now remember, you guys know how it works. We have the hot water and the cold water. This is how we do it. We go pump, 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 pump. Pump, 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 like, pump, 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 like. Here we go, here we go. It's all about getting the blood flowing. This is a really hot bucket of water I'm in. I'm pumping my fist as hard as I can, and I'm saying, pump, 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 like. This is how we start every stream. The reason why we do this is contrast. It's really, really hot, really, really cold. And by going, pump, 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 like, pump, 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 like, we get the blood flowing. We get the hot water pushing the blood in, the cold water pulling it out. Boom, 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 like. Now look, I know it's late in the day. I know it's Valentine's Day. I don't know who's going to show up tonight. But whoever does, I swear to God, we're going to have a grip party. Grip, like, sub. We're going to do one more. We're going to go cold, hot, cold, and I'm going to do what we always do. I'm going to bring this up, and I'm going to do a reveal. The reveal shows the value of this, because we show my pasty upper arms, right? And then we show the forearms and the hands, the things that are enjoying the contrast bath. Pump, 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 pump. Come on, let's go. Like. Be here, have a good time. We're going to get after it. We do this live every night, sometime between 8 and 9. We're like 9 on the button tonight. Now we're in the hot water. It's not really hot, it's just really, really warm. Boom, 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 boom. Come on now, let's go. Like it up. Go. I'm going to hit one cold bath. We're going to go hot, which we're in now. We're going to hit the cold. And then I'm going to bring it to the camera. And you guys look at this. You tell me if you see a difference, okay? I bet, and I know because we do this all the time, pump. Like. I know you're going to see a big difference in the skin color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After we do that, we shake it. Let me knock some of the water off, lest I drag water all over the house. Okay, so take a look at this. Let's do the reveal. You see this part of the arm, right? We all agree. That's St. Paul, Minnesota at its finest. That's pasty. Watch what happens to this hand as I bring it into frame. I swear, I know you guys can see this. Do you see? You see that, right? Look at how red that is. The reason why we do that is to get this effect right here. Now let's do the left side. Let's show the left side. But what we want to do is demonstrate. Watch. That's my lower bicep area, upper forearm. Here we got in the water, here we got in the water. You guys see that, right? Look at how red my hand is. Don't worry, we didn't hurt anything. What we did do is we went hot, cold. Back and forth. And we do that to draw in the blood, right? We want to warm these hands up because the biggest thing we're doing on the channel tonight, and I think you guys know, the regulars knows, watch this. This is a hand gripper. God dang, that looks really nice tonight. Honestly, this is a good looking gripper. 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7 and 8 and 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We're warming up our hands. That's what we're doing. We're going to get after it. We do 3 rounds. 3 rounds of the buckets. There we go, Elijah. Donahue. Bingo, bango, here we go. Halloween. Just kidding, it's St. Valentine's Day. I couldn't. Elijah, it's so sick you're here. I honestly couldn't be more pumped up for tonight. We had a pretty sick Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody out there. And yeah, we're going to go grip-tastic. We're going to get after it. Let me read this to you in case you haven't noticed. I have branches, no fruit, bark, or leaves. What am I? Who knows that riddle? Let's all answer this. Because if we wait too long, I know who's going to be here. Bagman's going to be here. He's going to answer it. Gripman's going to be here. He's going to answer it. Oh, hey-oh. Somebody's having a nice Valentine's Day. All right, now watch this, guys. Let's just do 5 more. Answer is not the government, but I love where your head's at. Hey, man, smash the like button if this is at all interesting. Boom. 5, 4, 3, and 3, and 2, and 2, and 1. Next, let's do another contrast bath, because that's what we're doing, right? These are contrast baths. We've got the hot water over here. Elijah, sick, you're here, brother. Thanks. We're going to put our hands in there, and what do we always do? We go like this. By doing that, we're exposing all these fun parts of the hand to the hot, then the cold, and it forces blood in and out, in and out. It's like, oh, pedaling a bike. Get it? So, pump, 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 pump. Let's pump these hands. Go, 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 go. Like it up, like it up, like it up. Like it up, like it up. If you had a good Valentine's Day, give a like. And we just do that. We go pump, 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 like. This is all the deeper I can get my arms. One day, I will go to one of those farm stores, and I'm going to get those massive, here we go, cold water. Pump, 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 pump. Like. Go, 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 go. I'm going to get those big silver, they're like swimming pools, but I think you put hay or feed. You put stuff in it for animals, basically. I'm from St. Paul. I don't really know. But I know one thing. That's bigger than the 5-gallon pail. That's what I'm stuck with. I want to put my whole body in one day. Pump, 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 pump. Like. Pump, 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 pump. Like. The great thing about the cold water, it really nerves you up, ladies and gentlemen. It makes you really cold. So when you go into the hot water, splash, pump, 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 pump. Like. You don't feel the hot water and the pain right away. Now, after in there a couple pumps, oh my God, the hot water chases away all the cold, which is fine. That's kind of the point. Pump, 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 like. But we're contrasting. We got to get the good blood flow. It's cold in Minnesota. My furnace went out. For those of you that have been on chat all week, I've been complaining about the furnace. Finally fixed it 3 days ago. Woke up today, cold house, was back out. We're in the cold water, boys. Pump, 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 pump. Come on. Let's go. Like. Hey, thanks for being here. You could be a lot of places tonight. You're in St. Paul with me. Appreciate it so much. Now, here's what we're going to do. Let me come up to the camera. Let's do a vascularity check this time. Does that sound fair? Let's do a vascularity check. Check this out. So before, we were just doing skin color check. I'm going to get to the chat. Chat's already flying. You guys are the best. Look at how pale that is. Can you tell? How Minnesota's that? Watch what happens. Check it out. Now we bring it into frame. That's that red hand we want. That's that color that you want. See that? Now, we're getting a little vascularity. Usually the left is a little bit more, so let's try the left. And pale. Look at the veins. You know we've done no work on the channel, right? We did some light grips to warm up. Pardon me. Should always towel off after the old shower. How about that? Boom. Wow, 2 Elijahs in one chat? That's sick, man. Very cool. There we go. So we're going to be doing a lot of this tonight. Had to put my brightness down to 0 to watch this. Damn, yes, it's Bald Meets World. Thanks so much, man. The MNS866. That's exactly what I like to hear. Thank you so much for hanging out. Yes, sir, the Elijahs are here. Oh my God. Look at the answer from I Am We. He says lungs. I have branches, no fruit, bark, or leaves. You know what? That's interesting, man. Let me hold off before I give the answer, because to be honest, hey, I really appreciate people giving the likes. You guys don't have to do that, but you're hitting it pretty hard. You're getting after it. It's a family tree. It's a family affair. The most amazing, I have branches. You know what? Here's the thing. That's not necessarily the answer they gave me. But 2 people have come up with extremely good answers. I'm not going to shout out quite the right answer yet, because I want to build the tension, right? Let other people have a guess. We're just warming up, brothers, sisters. It's a failure. Hello, handsome. Well, thanks, Fred. I appreciate that. Van Pooch. Somebody's got to be the idiot, right? Am I the family idiot? Well, I don't know. You've not met the rest of the family. So here's what we're going to do. We're warming up our hands. We're going to do another round of contrast baths. And by the way, I should say, these people that are just smashing the riddle, keep it up. It's super fantastic. I absolutely love that you guys are involved in this. Oh, thanks for the like, man. Nobody had to do that. Very cool. Hey, hi. Hi, Danger. Hey, Nugs. Weed. I have no branches. No. Actually, maybe that could be it too. What we might have to do is figure out how many right answers there are that just aren't on this dang thing. So let me do 10 reps. I'm going to bang out 10 more reps. Yes! Big John Grip Stuff's in here. Hey, man, how's it going? Charlie Nugent. Very cool, man. Hey, Big John, love the channel. I love what you do on that channel. You've got some sick grip stuff. I should announce this. We've got a new sponsor. Our new sponsor, Gorilla Strength Equipment, is sending us 4 items. These 4 items should arrive Monday. And if they arrive Monday, they're in time for the Tuesday grip session, right? Hey, let me hit some more contrast baths. You got, the ELO. Keep blowing this up. I'm loving all of it. Now, the answer I have for the riddle is actually a little different than what you guys are saying. But to be honest, you guys are smashing some really good ones. Appreciate it. This is the last round of this. After this, we're going to pull the buckets out. I'm going to show you, tonight we'll be doing some inch dumbbell farmer's walks. If people are into that, great, stick around. If not, don't worry. We've got a table of grippers here. It's going to be a good night. So, here we go. We always go, pump, 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 pump. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I am so happy to hear. So the angle, I'm at about a 60-degree angle to that light, and somebody's saying it's super shiny. Guess I'm just getting lucky. Like it, like it, like it, like it, like it. Let's go, 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 go. I swear to God, I don't know which max is getting broken tonight, but there will be a max that comes up to the bar and it gets smushed into pieces. And this is what we do. We put it in and we pump. We're still in the hot water. It's only warm now. It's no longer hot, but we want to open up, get all the skin showing. Boom, boom, boom. Oh God, that feels good, the cold. Some people say you train a lot of grip, arthritis, pain, elbow pain. I don't get any of that. I think part of the reason is we don't train max grip every night. For example, the other night we smashed some shoulders. We did really light grippers. I also, because I submerge these as deep as I can, 5-gallon problem life, right? I need bigger pails. I really, I take care of my grip, I guess is what I was saying. And the contrast baths is a really soothing way to get good blood flow in and out of the muscles in some areas that would be very difficult to otherwise stretch and work on. Pump, 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 like. I hope everybody had a fantastic Valentine's Day. Mine started awesome. The furnace went out again. That's okay. Old man furnace came and fixed it for a fee. Hot water, hot water, hot water. Pump, 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 pump. Go, 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 go. Like. We're going to get it tonight. The max I am most interested to see be broken is the grab ball. I think the grab ball will be smashed. I also think there's a good chance we hit some... you know what? I think there's a good chance we beat something on a gripper. Boom, 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 like, go, 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 boom, 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 like, go, go, go. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go hot water one more time. We're going to go cold water one more time. We're going to do one last reveal. We're going to show the pump. We're going to show the veins. Moreover, we're going to show the difference in color that I'm achieving by doing my contrast baths. Although fun, and I like it, there's a whole reason behind this. Yep, it's active recovery, but it's cold in the basement, and this does an amazing job of getting good blood flow in there. Without good blood flow, nobody's smashing anybody's maxes. What about you guys? Did anybody do anything kind of interesting on Valentine's Day? Kids and I, wife, we went out, cool Mexican restaurant. They're just playing banger after banger after banger. Yeah, man. My second favorite food, nachos. Massive plate of nachos. Lady's like, oh, it's not hot. I'm thinking, oh, great, I can eat this. Brings out the plate, take one bite, done. Super spicy. She's like, oh, I guess I didn't think it was hot. You don't say. That's all right. We had a great dinner. Boom, boom, boom. But yeah, man, I'm excited for the Gorilla Strength stuff to show up. It's going to be some pretty cool equipment, to be perfectly honest. So, yeah, we'll test it out. Now watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. Oh, there's some really cool answers coming in. Pale arm. That's fine. I love my pale arms. Well, mostly. Not here, they're not pale. Right? Now check out this one. This one, the left hand responds even better. I don't know why. It should be nice and red because going in and out of the hot water contrast baths, that gets very, 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 very good blood flow in the hands. And that's why we do it. We'll do one more gripper set. Then we're going to yank out the buckets, slide over the grippers, and we're going to get to gripping. So let's see. Let's see. What are people saying? You look like from Clash of the Clans. Not sure what that is. Sounds awesome. Hey, Seth. I swear to God, tonight the people are going nuts with the riddle. And here's the thing. I honestly think a lot of your answers are probably better than what I have. So why don't I do this? I'm seeing people say, we're still warming up. Pull it into frame. That's the G, the COCs. means captain of crush. This is our set block. Last warm-up set. Don't judge me by my warm-up sets. Judge me in 20 seconds when we smash the real grippers. Family tree has brand. Oh, yes. Hey, let me do this. I'm going to do some light. Let me respond to the chat. She's kind of flying early tonight, but I appreciate that. So we're just going to knock out some more light reps. Then the chalk goes on. Then the chalk starts to fly. You know how it goes. You guys have been here before. 1 and 2. So here's what I'm liking. 3 branches of government, federal government. Gloat. Gloat, brother. Sub the channel. That's super sick. That actually, here's the answers we've received that might actually be pretty good, even though they're not necessarily the ones that the riddle came with. I've heard weed. I don't know much. If it means just weeds in general, yeah, maybe. Although I think some of those have leaves. So I don't know that that's the right one. Now I've heard government. Does government have branches? Yes. No fruit, no bark, leaves. Well, I'll say this. Yeah, it could easily be government. Again, not the one I'm saying. That's not what came with it, but I'll give you credit for government because that's good. Let's count it out. Let's do 10 sharp ones. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8, 9, 10. Get them. So I like that. How you been? Yeah, Brando, I haven't seen you in a while. It's nice to have you, Brando. Thanks for coming back. LaFerrin. Hey, all the likes that are pouring in. Very cool of you guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's just really fun getting together with the gang. And some of the regulars are coming back. I haven't seen in a while. I'm going to say family tree is acceptable, but banks. Banks are the big ones that everybody has been guessing, and that it actually makes sense for the riddle because they have branches, no fruit, bark, or leaves. Let's swap out these. Let's hot swap in all the grippers get after. Does that sound good to everybody? Yes, sir. Yes, sir, it does. Yes, sir. So, goodbye, contrast baths. Don't worry. Contrast baths will be back tomorrow. Everybody knows it. And hopefully at least some people like it. And enter. Hang on. We're going to box ourselves in a little bit. That's okay. It's Valentine's Day. A lot of love for everything going on. So, look at this. What do we have here? Yes! It's the gripper table. You guys may remember gripper table from some other streams, such as basically all last week. Well, I'm wheeling them back out because we got to crush some of these. Hey, there's a lot of new faces in here tonight. I appreciate it so much. Mika, military, no. In hindsight, it would have been cool if I was. I just never was. Thanks. So working on COCs now. What is the square tube? Great question, Brando. Let me set the record straight. This is a set block. Make sense? Hey, oh my God, Dinsey 316. Very cool, Dinsey. So we use this in grip competitions. The function of it is to make sure that everybody's opening the gripper and closing it kind of a minimum width. Oh, the Whitetail Republic, man. Whitetail Republic, that's pretty good answer. I'm liking what you're at. So in the sport of grip, usually what you do is this. And since there's no more water on the channel tonight, we'll just go like this. Goodbye, water. Barely knew ye. You're gonna chalk up. So you'll chalk up, you'll grab your gripper. In this case, I'm using the Captain of Crush G. It's my demo gripper. You go up to the guy, say, all right, here we go. Let me hit my max. He says, all right, show me you can close it. Put the gripper wherever you want in your hand. This is a dramatic reenactment. You wouldn't normally set it this deep, but you could if you wanted to. What you have to do is, you take your set block, and you go like this, watch. Up, close. So the idea is, everybody can use, this is the hand I'm gripping with, right? This is the setting hand. Everybody can use the non-gripping hand to go like this. You guys, very generous with the likes, very cool. Hey, if you found the channel, you probably belong here. Get it in your hand, and the judges say, show me. So you go like this. Open, up, open. As soon as it's here, you go, boom. The idea is that the gripper is always going to be a minimum distance for everybody to close. That way we keep it uniform. Does that make sense? Blink if you need help, nod if the answer is no. But that's a set block. People ask that all the time, and I should really do that. The other thing people ask about is this. So let's zoom in real quick. Can you read that? I think it says Captains of Crush. Yes, Captains of Crush. 2, 2.53, 3.54. Hey, let me ask you real quick, Brando, what grippers are you specifically training tonight? Now, here's what I'm going to do. Watch this, watch this. I've got the chalk already in there. I've got the callus. We lost the callus today doing some handyman stuff. So I'm going to put this in here right below the callus line, and I go, I bring it back. Wrap your other fingers around it. Once they're in there, if you're using the Iron Mind credit card, Captains of Crush credit card, you have to place it. So you go between the handles. Come on, boys and girls, between the handles. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. And as soon as it passes, so this doesn't count. You can't go like that. That's BS. You have to actually flash it. Up. 1. Here we go, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Up, 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 up. And in an ideal world, when you're using the Iron Mind card like we are too, you'll do it just at the very end. So I'm going to zoom in. If you pass it up, watch this. If you pass it too high, the ends of the grippers are way too far apart. There's no value. You want to get it way down here. So I'm going to put it in my hand. Up, up, up. You're welcome for the explanation. Thanks for the question. But watch this. We do it right at the tail end. Goodbye, blister in the background. Barely knew ye. And as soon as it's there, see you pass through, you go, got it. So we're going to do a hot swap. We don't need this right now. We're not doing demos right now. Let's grab a really cool, really fun, really beautiful hand gripper. We talk about grippers a lot. Tonight's the big grip night, and we've got this one. Real quick in the background, people have crushed the Riddle, but what's that number one? Does anybody know the number one? Here we go. Watch this. Look at this. Can you see this? This is a big fat 60. The big fat 60 means it takes 60 pounds of pressure to touch this guy. Boom! To this guy. The GHP, here, if you go like this, there you go. GHP level 2. If you go like that, now you can read it. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to warm up. We're going to set this aside. We will come back to this later in the show, so hang on a second. Weakest grip strength worldwide. I know. I have to keep training. I'm being beckoned to train. You know what I should do for fun? I have it. I have my certified number 3 crush certificate from Andy Strauss and Iron Mind. I should put it right here and just bring it out sometimes. But let's do this. Let's take this one. We'll do it in our right hand. And we're going to do 6. No, let's do 8. Let's do 8 proper reps with this one. Does that sound good? Always be close in Captains of Crush, Monsters Mash, General Grip to defeat. God dang, I'm loving where that guy's at. So, here's our set block. We've already demonstrated this. I'll do 8 real reps. And I'm going to try to do them out here in front of the camera so everybody can see it. But like I always do on the last set, I'm going to hold it up here and show you that the handles are actually closed. And if anybody says they're not, maybe you're right. Let me know. All right, here we go. Lined up. Carry your set block in your non-grip hand right here. So after you set it, you can just pop, pop, pop. Ready, and up, 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 up. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Get him, got him, get him. Bang, got it. Oh, there he is. Gorilla Strength Equipment sponsoring the channel, and better than that, even though he's got sick equipment coming, which we'll probably be able to demo on Tuesday, he's hitting us with a riddle. Hey man, Gorilla Strength, hit us up. Let us know, man. I absolutely want to know what that riddle is. I'm going to show everybody the hardest gripper I have after I put in 8, count them, 8 reps here. So, grip hand, off hand. Here we go. Here we go, here we go. 8 big reps, just warming up. Come on, big guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up 5, up 6, up 7, up 8. Hold it, show 'em, hold it, show 'em. Got it on that last rep? Does that make sense? Drew Patisse, thanks for being here, brother. Thanks for following the channel. We appreciate that. Yeah, man. So here's my hardest gripper. People are asking about it. Cunningham Bear. How does Cunningham Bear see that? Nobody else look now. Don't read the chat. Cunningham Bear, you're super smart, man. That's exactly what I do. Army. All right, I'm going to grab the hardest of the hard for our good friend who asked about it. And I'll give you a hint. It's buried over here in Gripper La La Land. Sound good? Should we fish her out? So I'll set this right here. Take a look at the number riddle. I'm thinking the number riddle is a little harder than what people have going on here. And we pull this away, and we go right here. Let's grab this one. This is our hardest one. Zoom in. It's 275. I will not repeat Will not be closing this. I want to give a shout out to a good buddy of ours, Reggie in the chat. We're sending him some sick grippers. That man's after something. He's after a stronger grip. He's trying to build a grip collection. So this is the Thor. Come on now. This is the Thor, world class. She comes in far too hard for any mere mortal at 275. There's one human who can likely get that gripper. One, that's all. His name is Carl Meyerskopf. Let's put this one back. We warmed up with the 60. There's nothing wrong with that. We need to make another jump. Why? Because the whole point of tonight is to get after it. So we'll make a 10-pounder just about. Watching my right hand. I'm going to re-chalk, come at here, and we're going to count off 10. The way we chalk, flat hand, flat hand. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Get them. Do it here. Get it in all the creases, all the right places. Oh, the right answer has been said recently, but we got along. Do me a favor. Show the work. If you are convinced you have the right answer, and keep in mind, some of you do, show the work. Let's get after it, huh? I'm going to set this gripper. Yeah, it's order of operations, no doubt about it. Give me one. You don't need that many. Hey, DJ Zolv, I am giving away some grippers. I'm giving away some of my bone crushers. Yeah, if you want one, you can have one. So, I'm going to set this in my hand. I'm going to do 8 solid-ass reps. Sound good? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got him. Shut it. See it? Now, it might have been hard to see in all that chaos, and that's a friendly, lovely chaos. That's the 0.5. We're still warming up. Like I say, don't judge me by my warm-ups. Judge me by my actual work. We can see what we can put down for the night. Now we're going to go here. We're going to do 8 reps with this. Still the 0.5, still the 64. So, ready? Go, 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 go. Gotta go. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Show them. You can all tell that's a closed gripper. We all have. It's pretty. If one thing is clear tonight, if anything's clear, we can all tell all of us have a pretty big passion for grip because grip is awesome, and why wouldn't you have that? Look at this, man. Everybody's getting after it. Say my name, I sub. George, you did that the other day, but we said it again, didn't we? Let me chalk up. We're gonna get right back into the gripping. Chat's flying. What's the stone? Oh, yes! I knew if I put it there, someone would see it. I'm going to replace the stone with another kick-ass grip implement, and I'm going to explain this stone. It's kind of a stone. I really, really, really think you're going to love this other implement I'm putting up here. We don't know if the table's strong enough, but we're going to put it on here anyways. If anybody knows what this is, it'll be very cool. Here we go. Get 'em, got 'em, get 'em, got 'em, gone. Breathe. So here's what we got. We're actually going to do this tonight because off to our right, after we smash grippers, we're going to smash grab balls. Yes, that's what it's called. No, I'm not. I'm not pulling your leg. It's actually called grab ball. Yeah, George, you started it last night. Yeah. How is everybody doing this? Everybody is getting all the answer you guys are putting in there. They're all sick and basically right. Hell yes. Hey, sub the channel, guys. You guys are doing great work. If people keep getting them right, I'm going to put up new ones. So I'm going to read the number one in a moment. A lot of guesses. And honestly, ADHD, Catmaster Pristical, Chingy. So many people are getting it right. Not Jam. Some sick people. So here's the grab ball. It's a ball. We'll call it a stone. Tonight we'll call it the grab stone. And you have to get your hands on it. Now, it's the size of a baseball, but you can't really grab it because look, there's a giant flange pissing me off in the way. So it's all about figuring where you want your hands, right? And then putting the thumb on and you deadlift it. However, this is a new one. I got this from Fat Bastard Barbell. They kind of hooked it up. We appreciate that. I'm throwing chalk on it to try to season it because honestly right now, she's slick as hell. She's slick as hell. But this is the grab ball. It's super hard. It's like a baseball. Let's hit another round of grippers. We are trying to work up to some very hard closes tonight. So the last thing we did was a 64. Let's jump in on this. I'm going to go 73 on the bit. A 73 means take 73 pounds of pressure to touch this handle to this handle. This is an extremely rare gripper. It's a double stamp. Can you see? Hang on. Actually, I don't know if you can see that. Reggie, can you see this? So that's a 1. That's a 1. But there's no COC around it. Oh my God, the original double stamp false. because we have tags here. We've got the printed collars, so they're not the original. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to set this gripper. We're going to do 8. We love doing 8. All you guys that are saying this, I can't believe how good, thanks Uncle Reggie. I can't believe how smart everybody is. Hey guys, sub and follow the channel. We're building something here. Don't you forget. Don't you forget. We paid a lot of money. We rented out the Mall of America June 14th. All are welcome. Come visit us. We're throwing the North American Grip Championships. And if you know, you know. So, I still have plenty of chalk from touching the grab balls. The gripper has so here's a gripper test. Here's how you can tell if you've got sharp knurling. Listen to this. I love it. One day I'll make a 20-minute video just of this, and I'll replay it before I go to bed at night because it's super sick. You also know it's pretty badass knurling if it makes that noise. Enough about the knurling. Let's hit it. So what you're going to see is I'm going to set it in my hand like this, and I'm going to give you guys 8 reps. Last rep, I hold to the camera, and all I ever ask from the people in the chat is you guys just let me know. Just let me know if I actually shut the gripper. Got it? Iron Mind number 1. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and here we go. 8, 8, 8. Is it closed? Is it closed? Now let's go left hand. We're warm and we're stretching out. Man, you guys are so sick. Pooh Boot is awesome. Jamie's sick. Family Tree, I love it. Yes. Wait. Herbie Verstix. Look at this. Herbie knew what this is. I'm so pumped up that you're here, Herbie. Yes, that's exactly what that is. But listen. Here, let's do another set of these. So, here's my offhand. My offhand's holding my set block. I'm going to go in my left. Let's get a little chalk. That was too much. So we're going to set it. We're going to do 8 reps. And we're still we're still playing with 73. I'm going to show the last rep. And you guys let me know if it's closed or not. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and up. Is it shut? Is it shut? So when I do my final reps, I usually straighten my arm like this. So I actually can't see if it's shut. And that's why we talk to the chat. Besides the fact that the chat's really fun. Hey, to get back to our new guy, Herbie, that's what this is. Somebody was asking about the stone. This is the stone, and the stone is sick. Look at that. We're already getting a little patina. It's a little less slick. But look at this. If you want to talk about patina, this is the SSE inch dumbbell trainer. It weighs 110 pounds. Somebody doubted it, so we brought the scale out last week. I've got 2 of them down here. So what I'm going to do after I do some more grippers, I'm going to put one in each hand, and I'm going to do a little farmer's walk in my basement, which has junk all over the place. Probably won't break anything. Might break something. We breathe sometime on the channel. We do grippers, but sometimes we breathe. I'm loving all the likes. I appreciate it so much. That's very cool. Thank you so much for me. Thanks, Reggie at Chuck Tucker, Jamie, Jarvis, Yogi Bear, Finn and Tonic. Finn and Tonic, are you serious? That's badass. Keep it coming. Hi, I appreciate you being here. Poto, hi. Katie, hi. Julian, hi. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, I didn't think of that. Military woodwork. I have branches, no fruit. Bark or leaves, what am I? Military would work for that. So we just hit our 74, so let's keep making another jump. After 74, I think I want to go. We're making 10-pound jumps, but look at this. We've got a kind of messed up one. We've got a filed gripper. We'll talk filed grippers in a moment, but what I want to do now is do another really awesome, I think it's awesome, gripper set. So why don't we make a jump? Yeah, let's go 86. We'll make a 13-pound jump. Check the tag. Tag check. Oh, look at that. Iridescent as can be. Thank you, Matt Cannon. Thank you, Cannon Powerworks. You're doing the Lord's work. Well, with grippers anyways. That's 1.5. The next thing you see, I'm going to put this in my hand. I'm going to take my set block, and I'm going to pass it through here. Why don't I explain what the set block is? Because I'm getting the problem in the back. Hey, Bang! Don't read Bang's comment. Bang, I'm speaking only to you. Everyone else cover your ears. Bang, you got it right, brother. That's very fine work. Hey, Finn and Tonic, I appreciate it. Very nice. Lift the Thomas inch. I'll lift the Thomas inch. Hey, I'll do you a favor, Katie. It's a little out of order, but if I lift that, would you consider subbing? Very good. Mr. Lone. Chalked hand. When you do an inch lift, here's what you do. Always wrap your thumb around first, then the other fingers, like that. Let's be clear. Let's be cool. We could be both, I guess. That's not the real Thomas Inch. The dimensions are similar. The handle is, but this one is only 108 pounds. I still want to kind of wrap my head around it and get after it though. So stretch the right. Up. Left fingers, ready? 1, 2, I thought I could be cool for a second and like pull it back, put it out like a Spider-Man. And as soon as I got 90 degree in the arm, that thing almost fell out. So here is what's going on this week. And I swear to God, everything's training. I'm saying I'm true. Reggie can vouch for it. We've got Gorilla Strength equipment sending us a buttload of equipment to try. That's the actual unit of measure. So we're going to do that. It might be here Monday. If it's Cameron, yes, Cameron's back. The whole crew is here. Couldn't make this stuff up. So he's sending us that. Now we have a pallet. We have a pallet of dumbbells coming just like that. Except one of them is 78, one of them is 100, and one of them is 154. We're going to bring that pallet and we're going to do this. Our brand new awesome scale should be here. We're going to set scale on board. We're going to break pallet down, set each dumbbell on that and weigh them. We're going to weigh them. We're going to see what these things are really up to. What's your name? Hi. Here we go. Chalk it up. We're going to get after it. We're going to do the 86. You're going to see 8 reps in this hand. We're messing around with the 1.5. Gang, we're just warming up. We don't have to close the hard grippers yet. We're just warming up. Well, we're warming up. We're talking. We're doing a little riddles. Come for the riddles. Stay for other stuff if you like it. We're going to go right hand. So I'm going to hold this in my left. Got it? Got it. I'm going to set it. And what you're going to see each rep is I'm going to pass this between the handles. And on my last rep, what I always do is I hold it to the camera and I just say, hey, did we shut it? Did we not shut it? So, to wit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get them. Yep. Loving it. Everybody did it. Again, this is a 1.5. This is actually a little hardy. This is kind of hardy for a 1.5, to be honest. River 22. I love River. River's right. Library, that's also right. Set high. 22 is not the answer. This is about grip. This is about doing cool stuff with your hand. This is mostly about community and having great people in here. We've got so many. Hey, Finn and Tonic, correct. What is happening? The sky is falling. The sky is falling. Let's grip it up. Let's jam this into our hand meat and then pass this through. Listen. You hear that? It's cool, but it's not very loud. This has soft knurling. In the world of grip, we don't spend a lot of time with soft knurling. Sorry to say that. But what I'll do at some point, I'm going to grab our green ones. We'll do this. You will not, you're going to hear some aggressive knurling. So, shove in hand meat, pass through, 8 reps. Ready? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got him. It's worth. I gotta be honest. The grippers are feeling pretty good tonight. What we're training, what we're doing, we've been doing grippers every day. We've been doing grip every day. It's not always grippers. Lots of times it's really soft. But today we're getting after it. We're gonna keep going to the hard stuff. Now, be clear, at some point we're doing farmer's inch dumbbell in the basement, around the furniture, up the stairs into the hallway and back. It's gonna be a bit of an S show if you like S shows, but with like a grip flare. You're probably in the right place. I think you're gonna love it. The hands are okay. So let's call it what it is. We're losing some skin here. We don't mind. We grow skin every day, basically. I think we do. Lost that callus. I also don't care about calluses. Little callus goes a long way. Let's stare at this. This is the grip ball. It's going to be an International King Kong this year. I do pretty much like lines. I think they're pretty fun. Lines as in lines from movies, jokes, things like that. The energy is actually pretty natural. We could say it's all about and maybe we will. Mochi, sorry, you do work. Well, I'm doing the grip work the best I can. I appreciate everybody being here. I did not know every 27 days. Wait, is that right? Is that right? I didn't know that. That's awesome. I didn't know skin came back every 27 days. More smart people, please. Brando, do you have a website and email address for all the events you host? Brando, it's funny you mentioned that. I suggest this. If you're into stuff like this, we just started a new Instagram today, Bald Meets World Live. There's a picture of me. I mean, it looks mostly like this. Probably it doesn't look exactly, but it looks mostly like this. Follow that. We've got a couple contests coming up, and one of them we're hosting at the Mall of America. It's going to be badass. North American Grip Championships. We have some other community events in the Midwest as well. Those we're going to set up grip booth. And at grip booths, we keep record boards, and people can win cash, they can win shirts and all that stuff. We're trying to spread the word of grip. Now, we just hit this one, the 86. It's fine. We don't love the 86. We're not committed to the 86. We are going to start getting into slightly heavier grippers. So if we just did an 86, which we did, let's do a logical jump. We've been doing 10-pound jumps. I like 10-pound jumps. There's nothing wrong with that. I guess you know what I'd like to see? Why don't we do this one? Why don't we bang out 6 reps on this? Why don't we bang out 8 reps on this, the 96? So this is an Iron Mind number 2. We're trying to get it into focus. I have to be honest, sometimes grippers behave. Sometimes they behave, sometimes they don't. But a 96, you're not telling me anything I don't know. I know this is an easy number 2. I'm not saying it's a worthy number 2. What I have here is a collection of grippers that jump in difficulty. Boom, boom, boom. What I have over here is another pile that do the same thing that I don't want to use today. Mostly I don't want to use them because they're way too strong. Not all of them. Some of them are not. But we've been showing this. People have been saying, what's the hardest gripper? How do you do these things? Well, nobody does this. Don't worry. This is 275 pounds of pressure to shut. Hey, let's get it, man. Sam B. All right. Well, Sam B's amped up. And when other people get amped up, I get amped up. Chalk the hand. Chalk the hand. Yeah, man, Sam B, your answers are pretty sick. So we're going to take the gripper. We're going to put it in our hand like this. Not with the credit card. Thank you, and scene. We're going to do it with this. I'm going to smack you. I'm going to give you 8 reps with this. It will start to slow down. Some of the pop and circumstance, some of the explosion, we'll still be able to get it. But remember, my last rep, I hold it up here. It's not as important on a lighter gripper because I usually know if I can close a lighter gripper or not, to be honest. But I still put it up here, and that way if I miss it, the chat can give me that feedback. I like a good feedback loop. Here's what you should do when doing hand grippers. If you got them from Cannon Powers, where everybody should get theirs. Hey, hi, appreciate you being here, Blauus. Hey, I'll say this. If you guys are just finding the channel, follow us, man. Follow the journey. Be a part of it. We do fun stuff all the time. The inch dumbbell farmer walk in a moment. I don't know if that'll be fun. It'll be dangerous. So let's do it. Come on now. Now we're actually starting to do some grip now. Let's go, Dylan. Pushing too many pencils. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shut. Is it shut? Chat. We usually have some regulars in here. Yeah, the nervous system. Yeah. Hey, all of a sudden, Mokiris, you know your stuff, man. Thanks so much. Do the eyes tone for your 100 reps. Holy crap, it's Ant-Man. Ant-Man, how you been? Here we go. Let's get it. Now, if we're honest if we're anything, to a fault. What we're going to do, hey, thanks for all the heart. Thanks for all the love. Yeah, man, I'm going to smash this other hand, the left hand. You got it? I did get it? Okay, I thought so. So yeah, let's do the left hand. Now, the left hand is not as good as the right hand. It's better at some stuff. It's not better at gripper stuff. We still train it. We still love it. So, me getting 8 on here will be a pretty decent, commitment's not the right word, a pretty decent squeeze, but we're going to do it anyways. Are you a climber or do you just get strong hands? Here's the thing. My brother's a climber and he's good at some of these events. Some of these events he's better at than I am. The freak weird, put your hand like this because apparently in nature you find rocks like that. He can do all those things. So this will be a little more challenging. I still think there's a shot we'll get 8. Come on. Watch this. Set it. Forget it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here we go. Up. Is it shut? Should be shut. It felt shut. And when it feels shut and it feels good, you just keep gripping. Get your grip on. Everybody get your mother grip on. That's a 96. God dang, she's pretty. I got to be honest. I like this color. It's iridescent. That's not a color thing. That's a sheen thing. But if I had my druthers, I don't know that they make a better tag. I don't know if Canon puts out a better tag than this. This blue speaks to me, not the number. The color is so sick. I absolutely love it. Let's do one thing quick. Let's set this gripper down. There's a contest coming up. It's called the King Kong. It's an international contest, and they hold it in not every country, almost every country. And they use the exact same implement. So here's a grab ball. Look, it's a big ball. It's got a flange on it. It's super freaky. You try to get your hand on it the best way. And then you pick it up, and we see who can do the most. This is one of 4 events that will be at the International King Kong. I'm going to be competing in that. I'm super excited. There's over 400 people that will be competing this year. But yeah, it's a grab ball. It's pretty sweet. We're going to put it back down here. Stretch out the hands. Partway through the workout, I usually like to take a brief pause and just get stretched. Hey, for the riddle, let me holler out the riddle because I know, hey, thank you, Randy Spencer, thank you, Katie, thank you. Everybody in the chat, final abilities, guys, can you help me? I appreciate everybody for being here tonight and throwing those comments at it. We're going to do a verbal riddle in a second, but last shot for the lurkers in the group who we love. If you haven't, I have branches, no fruit, bark or leaves, what am I? We'll do a quick demo. So this is an easy gripper. What we're doing tonight is we're doing a lot of grip work. Specifically, right? Oh no, I know what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. I love this. I'm loving it. We were going to show you the greens. So listen to how loud this is. Listen to this. Yes, 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 yes. That's what we like. Grip it and rip it. That noise means the knurling is sharp. And when we took this one, here, you could see how soft it was. Not nearly as loud. You guys are 100% right. For the folks up there that says, I have branches, no fruit, no bark or leaves. You could say, right? You could say bank. A bank would work. But what a lot of people are saying, and we're going to start saying here because I like it better, I'm really liking the, oh my God, Mr. F. I'm going to comment on that in a second. I know what you're saying. I'm going to get back to that. But military's good, bank's good. Let's do our next set of grips. So we hit a 96 in the right. Felt pretty good. This is to the point where it does start to get harder in both hands. To the gentleman, this is an honest question. I'm not a welder. I don't know much about it. But I've had a lot of people say that. So I'm trying to can you guys, hang on. Let me bring it into focus. Let me know if you can see this. I'm hearing that the welds aren't, so the people that say the welds aren't good, what is wrong with them, just so I know, because this looks like a lot of the welding I've actually seen, and I mean, the thing doesn't wiggle, so I don't really know what's wrong with it. I'll tell you what, we'll smash this for 100 reps. It's no big deal. We can make it happen. Yeah, Pogo, okay. iPhone J. So iPhone J says it's bad. He might very well be right then. Let's make our next jump and weight. We just got done knocking out the 96 for 8. So we're going to chalk. We're going to go down. Now, the left hand is going to make a small jump. The left hand's going to go to a 98, which I think is very doable. That isn't bad. It's just not neat. Welding isn't smooth and looks like waves. Oh, there's cracks. Look at all these people who know stuff. Hey, we could always use some welders on here, man. Join the channel, man. Let's do it. I'd love to have it. Amateur. It's amateur at best. I honestly didn't know that. I didn't do it myself. I'm sure I couldn't do that well. I don't know how to do it. So we did a 96. We're going to go 98 left hand. But let's go right hand next. You know what we should do? The dynamometer is always fun. And if we just did a 96 in the right, and we did, let's make a decent jump. Let's go 102. Let's just bump it up 6. We can always keep, we're definitely going to bump it up. So 102. This is the Captains of Crush number 2. This is actually about the average strength. Let's just grip and rip it. I don't see hey, thanks for the likes. Everybody's been very cool. Wait. There's actual welders? Bump it a bit, maybe 6 or 7. Factory welder, we TIG weld over this. You can weld and grind. What are these? I just came across the slide. Oh, these are hand grippers, man. We're building up hand strength. You put them in there. Quick demo. You put it in your hand. Watch this. You can identify a gripper by strength. We build a lot of hand strength on the channel. So it's like that. And then you go, I'll do a set 8. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on, go. 8, got him. And the reason why we do hand grippers is to build hand strength. We compete in a lot of grip contests. Hey, hi, Miles. Great to have you here, bro. Hi, Miles. Brute FX. Great to have you here. Yes, the answer is 16 to the math. Well done, boys and girls. That is the right one. If you know the next answer, don't say it. Here's a verbal one. For all the people in the chat, here's a verbal one. We'll do some ones we haven't done in a while, but first we'll do this one. This verbal one. I go up. It goes up. It never goes down. What's that one? You think on that. You take your time. If you know it, if you're a regular, give some of the other people a chance. But we're going to shut this. So I'm going to put this in my hand like that. I'm going to go bam, 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 bam. You guys know what pinball is, right? I'm going to smash this. So I'm going to have to start making some more noises because I really got to get after it here. The last one I'm going to hold up, and you guys take a look. You let me know it's closed. Probably not this set, but some of these upcoming ones, it's actually going to be necessary. So, oh, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got him. So we got our 8. Now, I'm still waiting. Give me permission to say I actually hit 8. Because we don't actually know until somebody says it. Age. Hi, Brute FX, hi. Blood pressure, that's pretty cool. I love it. I'm loving that you guys said that. You guys are smart. It is age. Age goes up. It never goes down. I'll give half credit to blood pressure because blood pressure certainly goes up. I don't know if it ever goes down. Maybe it just stays there. What's the best way to gain grip strength? My opinion, doing thick bar work is one of the best things you do. I love my grippers. Here, watch this. Where's my demo gripper? Okay, I love my grippers, but there's one small thing with them. Put it in your hand. Favors come in 1 second. You can. Now it's in my hand. And then you go, 1. But do you see a problem? There's a problem. What we're primarily doing is this. There's not a lot of thumb engagement. And when you do thick bar work, or if you deadlift and you put your hands over it like this and wrap the thumbs and other fingers have to fight really hard to keep it in place. It's like I'm on a horse, to keep it in place. So I think that's probably the best way. So like if you're hanging, those hurt hands, I can tell. They can. Your hands don't match your face. Oh, that's fantastic. Maybe. Now here's what we're going to do. Let's go left hand. I fully intention what I'm going to do to this gripper should be felonious in 50 states. Let's get our 8 reps, and then we'll get Katie's question out of the way here. Watch that in slow-mo, and you maybe got 2. Oh, okay. I will try to go slower next time. Pretty sure I got 8, but perhaps I did not. That being the case, let's make sure. Let's bang these out, but let's leave no question. Remember, shut, pass it through, shut, pass it through, shut. And yeah, man, I'm really liking Kyle the Celt. Fingertips are really good to be honest. That's a really good way to do it. If you can do fingertip push-ups, which I've never tried, it's probably smart. Here's the 98, 2-pound jump. If we get this for 8, we'll be pretty pumped. Pass it through here. Must go slow. Must make sure I close them. Must appease the chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and up. Should be closed. Again, if people say I don't close them, I've got no issue. Hey, Robert Gardner, hi. Hey, everybody who's hanging out here, consider following, subbing the channel. We do fun stuff like this. The chat's pretty explosive and I love it. Watch that in slow-mo too. 16, show your hands. Miguel, a ti, voy a hacer esto, okay? Brother, I asked you to show your hands next to your face. Yeah, I can do that. So give me 1 second. Almost went super silent there. Hi, cocaine, shut. Hey, thanks, Reggie. Damn, you're a beast, bro. I appreciate that. I run sober housings as a company, so I actually don't do drugs at all. Here's the hand, and the request is by the face, but I don't know, man. That's what I look like. This is what my hand looks like. So I hope you found that useful. I hope you found it educational for those that were asking. Grippers. I see a couple other questions come in that I should probably answer. I'm looking for my, here it is, grip block. Here's how we go. Oh, so they do match. So when you hear this, it matches. Man, I appreciate that. You are the strongest man in the world. You're the best. Oh, Edna, very kind of you. Very cool, man. You guys got nice things to say. Let's do it. This little guy, gang, I wouldn't worry about that little guy. This is what we're doing. We're doing grippers to start. Inch farmers coming up shortly. And the way we're testing it, we're putting a block through each time. We go 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 6, 6, 6, 6, 7, 7, 7, 7, 8, 8, 8, 8, 9, and 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14, 14, 15, 15. People get it, right? The spring is pushing the handles far apart. And we're just, our job, we have one job, is to smash. Smash, smash, smash. I'll be honest, I think I have pretty good energy levels. I don't use caffeine or things like that. I just get really pumped up about lifting weights and hand grippers. Now that we did that, what's good, Jeff? I was here. Whoa, Wheezy. Nice, man. Here you go. Mr. Laggy to confirm it's opening up for rep. All right, nobody's going to beat you because you're the strongest man in the world. Well, that's cool. I used to do strongman. Let's smash another riddle, okay? We've done this one before. We have some new ones for tomorrow. That was a new one. That was a new one. There's only so many riddles on the planet. Here it is. Here it is. Okay, ready? Yes, we did this one last night. We're doing it again. Army branches. Brandon, that's sick, man. I'm loving that. Very cool. I'm tallest when I'm young. I'm shortest when I'm old. Hit me. Hit me, hit me. Right hand, left hand. Let's pick some new grippers. We just got done in the left hand giving the old 1-2 to this 98. So we can't use that one for the left hand again. Here's a fatal flaw in my system. Here's what I don't love about my grip collection. You know what? No. I'm not going to say that first. I'm going to say something else first. This is what I want to say first. Because we're shutting them like this, it's a little harder. Normally, sometimes people go like this. They just go, they wrap their hands and they go like, boom, boom, boom. It's a little slower to go like this. I'm looking at my notes, and in my left hand, I've never actually done the 102 for reps. So I can either go 102 for reps, or I can do the 98 again, because the most I've done this training cycle in the left was 8. And honestly, I think I can smash 8. So you guys, should I go 102 and figure out where I'm at there? Or should I do 98 for reps? Hey man, thanks Mr. Lag. My thoughts exactly. So cool to be here. I appreciate everybody. You guys are cool. It was blurred at first. Thought I don't have breasts. Can I get some close-ups of the welds on that dumbbell? Now, if you mean this, yes. Dude, do you know how many welders we have in tonight? We're having a hell of a time talking about welding in this implement. Now, there won't be... some people said these were just fine. Some people said it's a very poor job. Now, look back there. There is no welding on that. That was cast. That's just one solid implement. We'll bump up the weight in the right hand because I know the right hand. Put down 102. It's hungry for more. 102 is the closing strength, the rating on it. I feel like I should... God, I just want to do them all. I only have the 2 hands. Let's do this. Let's go 1... Let's do this. We'll make a small jump to 105. Last time I did my 105, I got 6 reps. So this is a jump. Hey, how's it going? Katie, what was your favorite? I'm questioning it. What's your favorite? Is it a pineapple? It's not a pineapple, but I really like it. Very cool. Really like that you said pineapple. I'm going to chalk up. We're going to give this one heck, okay? Wait a second. The guy singing. Hold on. Listen, did you see what he put in there? You've got a, hey, Yogurt, you have a 16, you have a number 3 coming? That's very cool. Very cool everybody's here. Thanks for the highs. Thanks for Lakes and Rivers. You guys consider subbing. It's pretty cool. Fin and tonic, you gave in. Thank you so much. Here's what we'll do. For fin and tonic, we're going to call the inch farmer's walk tonight the fin and tonic farmer walk. We're going to do 1 or 2 more sets with the hand grippers. Then I'm going to set this up. I don't think it's a good idea to do it in the basement with all the furniture in the way, but I'm more than happy to try it. Let's get after it. So I'm chalking my hand. This gripper will be hard. I don't know that I'll get 8 reps on it. I would like to. On this training cycle, I've not gotten 8 reps. We're training grip every day, mind you. So we're trying to figure out, is that super smart? Is that going to work? Are we really happy with that? It's a very wide gripper. It's wider than the others. What you're going to see this. I'm going to set it in my hand. I'm going to put my thumb back here. I'm going to go, yop, yop, yop. Then I'm going to reach around. I'm going to push this in, get my fingers on it. Once it's all in there, I'm going to pass this bad boy through there. And each time I do it, I'm going to shut it. And I'm going to ask you guys, probably Reggie, on the last one that I'm struggling with, I'm going to hold it up to the camera. I'll show it the best way I can. When you're doing something hard, it's hard to hold it really still. But we're going to see what people think if I actually got the reps. So hang with me. Here we go. I'd be pretty jacked if I get it. 6 so far is the record this training cycle. I know I can do it. You can do it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on, Reggie. What do we got? That has to be shut. Here's the thing. When you do grippers a lot, God dang it, I'm pumped up. When you do grippers a lot, you know, you've got a pretty good idea. Like I know that's not closed. I just know it. That's probably not, that's closed. Because there's enough acceleration in the sweep, you feel the momentum stop. When you feel the momentum stop, when the music stops, then you're all set. Then you're good. So I'd like, Brando, yes! That's so sick that Brando's here. Hey, Brando, thanks for saying that. Thanks for coming back. And yeah, I thought it was closed as well too. All right, yeah. All the likes are appreciated. Everybody's feeling it tonight. I can't wash my hands right now. I'm doing grippers. The hands, they're not dissimilar. When I wash them, they're okay. But we do have some work to do oh yeah, hell yeah, to take all the calluses off. I'm playing Batman Arkham. Wish me luck. Yeah, Katie, good luck. I really hope you crush. Let's get after it. You assist the starting range? Great question. Great question. Here's a hand gripper. This is how wide they are. Now look at this. This is something not everybody knows. So if you're into hand grippers, please watch this. And if you just think this is an interesting stream, that's fine too. So line up the bottom. Here's how you check. One of the factors in the difficulty of a hand gripper is the width. How far apart the handles are. Watch this. Do you see that? You see how much wider the one on the left is? Substantially wider. That's going to lead to a harder gripper. So this right one, I can kind of get it in my hand. But the green one, when I pick it up, watch this. Gang, what are we doing here? So in the sport of grip, what they let you do, here. We always like to demo with the easy demo gripper. Check it out. It's the G, it's the guide. Hey, for the guy who has the number 3 coming, that's so goddamn nice. You ever close the gripper with both hands like a chest fly? Yes, I'll do one of those for you now. I just started doing those again because I'm getting back into nail bending. Hell yeah, you asked about that. I'm going to do a chest. So what we usually call those are chest crushes. The shrieking. This? Yeah. This is an inch dumbbell. We're going to do a farmer's walk after we do 1 or 2 more sets of grippers. Stick around for that. Brother, I'm pumped up. You know what that is. Not a lot of people know what the inch dumbbell is. Super pumped that you know that. Very cool. Everybody here for the first time, thank you so much. If you found this, you belong here. Sub and hang out with us. Easiest way to know would be to put one. Yeah, he's right. The gentleman's right. Yannick, that would be pretty sick. Bye, boy, Rod. Thanks for being here. So, the way we judge in grip sport, we say, all right, you can put it wherever you want. If you want to use your other hand to get it here, fine. If you want to get your hand to here, fine. But what you do is, before you shut that, you better show the judge that this passed through it. It's a minimum width. Jeff Peterson, St. Paul, Minnesota. I'm hammering grippers. Look at that. So that's how you know you're shut. I'd say this. Hey, I'm curious. I'm St. Paul, Minnesota. For those that are comfortable, I mog you too. For those of you that are comfortable, where are you guys from? I'm always curious. Super curious. Thanks for the thumbs up. That's so cool. I've been setting my regular grip training. There's many ways to do it. You could just pick a gripper up from the table and go like this. We're going to go for a new PR. So this is a GHP. We love our GHP. These are super hard to get, especially in the Christmas colors, holiday colors. I call them holiday colors. I think Reggie calls them Christmas colors. Let's chalk up. Because we're feeling pretty good. So listen to this. All these grippers come at different strengths. The way we know there's different strengths is they have tag on them. We get them professionally rated. This one's 88 pounds. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Atlanta. I love Atlanta, man. I've been there a couple times. Good people. South Africa. Notre Dame. The math problem's impossible. Hey, Bojangles. Can somebody help Bojangles? If you know the answer to the math problem, put it in the chat and then spam the chat with how you arrived at it. Fair? Let's help this guy out. What's your PR? If you got 200, you're very strong. Very strong. So the problem I have is I've got a 98, which we just did in the left hand. And usually I have the next highest up gripper, like 1 or 2 strengths. But between my 98, the next gripper I have is the beautiful, the somewhat innocent 102. So it's a 4-pound jump. That's not massive. But the other thing, so we just taught how to do this. Okay, got it. The spread on this one is wider. So it's actually a much harder gripper. But I don't care. I am going to use this in the left hand. Whatever mark we get this Saturday, listen to this. We'll beat it next Saturday. I should say this Thursday, my strongman bodybuilder brother, he's going for the state record, and we're going to do it right over here. He's going to do farmer's walk. He's getting ready for a contest in South Dakota. He just missed the state record in Wisconsin a couple months ago. He's going to pick the implements up, and he has to hold 205 pounds, right? So try to see it from the side. Flat back, you pick it up, and he's going to hold it like this. And he wants to break the Wisconsin record. He just got a little over a minute the other day, and he's going to hold it, and we're all going to cheer him on, and we're going to hope that he smashes it in the basement. Basement's a great place to smash records. I think you know it. Let's go 102. Here we go, 102. We've got the chalk. It's obvious we've got the chalk. We've not tried this one in the left hand this training cycle, so I don't really have anything to compare it to. But as always, when it starts getting hard, I'm going to hold it up to the camera, and you guys let me know if it's shut. Does that sound good? Oh, you've got a brother? That's cool. Hey, thanks to that guy's brother. 2 minutes. Okay. You did the math correctly. Everybody, people are crushing that. That PEMDA was supposed to be hard. I promise you one thing. I promise you tomorrow I'll have a harder one. I can't believe how many people have gotten that right, by the way. Gremlin, glad you're here. What's the distance on the metal? This way is 20 millimeters, friend. This way is 30. Now, if you're using the GHP, it's 38 millimeters. Makes sense? So they're all a little different. And the contest promoter, Brute, you're back. Great. Yeah, those are the pounds needed to close it. Here we go. Let's shut some grippers. It's time to rip it. I guess I'm hoping for at least 5, considering I've not actually used this one this training cycle. Just the noise you make when we have to get after it. Yeah, let's go. Let's have him go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 5. Chat, let me know. That honestly, that may or may not have been closed. I'm not sure if it was closed. I feel confident in 5. Maybe I got 6. If I got 6, let me know. If I didn't get 6, that's fine. 20 millimeters is the smallest you'll ever see in a contest. We don't usually measure it. Count at 6. Thanks, Gremlin. It felt like it too. It touched for a split second. Monkey Man. And that's the name of the game. It's the split seconds that count. All right, we're going to do one more set of grippers in the right, one more grid of steppers in the left. Did that even make sense? Set of grippers. Then we're going to do some farmer's walk with those dumbbells. Sound good? Sound like a plan? Man, Mystery Clown, Gremlin, all you folks in here, hang out for a while. Let's all be into this next set. So that was 102. Now my right hand, we beat what we had to beat. We took the 105 and we had to get 8. We got 8. So what we're going to do now is, let's make a decent jump. There we go. We're all chalked up. We're going to get it. AI helped you. Nice. It was close. It's close, but you just got it in the end. Yeah, man. That counts, and we'll take it. So the last set of grippers we're going to do before we do double inch farmer's walk is... Where is it? Oh, we'll use this one. We'll use this one. This is a 107, right? So we're looking at a number 2. 107 is starting to get on the harder side of number 2s. If we got the 105 for 8, which we did, it's reasonable in my mind to think that we're going to get... It's reasonable to think... Where are we? That we're going to get at least 6 on this. But honestly, 7 seems doable. 8 would be cool. it would be cool. Fatigue does start to set in. And the other thing that when I train alone, not with the camera, that makes it easier. So right now I have a tripod in front of me. So essentially I'm trying to close like this. And if I were doing them at a contest, everything would be down here. It'd be much closer to my body and I'd be going like this. But it's no fun if it's like off camera and people can't see stuff. Now this gripper, it's worth noting, is very hard to set in your hand. You have to really squeeze it in. It kicks like a mule right at the beginning. So maybe my guesses were a little high. Yeah, let's do it. Do it. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, what the hell? Hey, if I'm not mistaken, and I obviously I'm wrong sometimes, everybody is, that might have been 8 reps to be honest. Let me know, was that 8? I think it was that elbow extension makes a ton of difference. Yannick, who are you? You know a lot of stuff, man. That's super cool. What's the name of the company that calibrates grippers? I forgot. Oh, let's help our guy, Mike Helmert. Mike, Cannon Power Works is out of Minnesota. If you go to cannonpowerworks.com, hey, hold that thought. Watch this. Watch. Go. Hey, man, if you're enjoying it, like and sub. I like the grip crew, the strongman crew growing. Uncle Reggie, yeah, man. Thanks, Reggie. That's right. It's this guy. Cannon Power Works. So you can do 2 things. He's got 2 options. Where's my demo gripper? Let's say you have a gripper like this. You might not because it's extremely rare, but let's say you did. Say you bought a gripper and it wasn't from them. They have a rate and return program. You send this to them, even though they didn't sell it to you. They're going to take the hand gripper in a machine and they do this. They put 30 closes on it. They season the spring. What we have found in the sport is that when you take a hand gripper and you put a certain amount of closes on it, it gets weaker at first, but then it levels off. And once they've done that, they're going to jam one of these tags with the strength. They're also they're going to take the gripper, they're going to leave it in a somewhat open position, and they're going to apply oils. So you'll have an oiled gripper. You can tell this one's never been there because there is no number. And listen to that amazing spring. God dang, I like this. I got some COCs I need to send to get rated. Yeah, man, send them in yourself. It's 8. Monkey Man. So the PEMDAs in the back, the answer's actually not 8 or 6. People have said a couple. It's not 6. I'm liking Sierra. Sierra in the chat. I'm liking your number. Very cool, man. Hey, thanks for everybody. We're St. Paul, Minnesota. We're doing it up. We're getting after it. So now we're going to go left hand. We're going to drop to the 98. And if we can get more than 8, so 9 or more, we're going to have a helmet. No, I was talking about your reps. Got him. Sorry about that. It's 8. Thanks, man. You know what the messed up thing is? That 8 actually felt pretty doable. So we'll do another set. We'll bump up the weight because when you're hot, you're hot. So we're going to go right into it now. We've got plenty of chalk. Lane Whisperer. Very cool, Lane Whisperer. I like where your head's at. Let's see, and I think the answer is yes. Let's see if we can go ahead and pop some of these off and if we can get more than 8. Ready? Sound good? Come on. Let's go. Light, go. Ah! 1, 2, 3, 4. Earthquake test 5. Sorry about that. 6. 7. I don't think I got 8. I think that last set I did kind of beat me up a little bit. I thought it was 22, to be honest. 16. So, like we said, it's a good grip night. Left hand, I think, kind of is shutting down on grippers. It's a perfect time to switch to some thick bar. Or we can max out on this. Lest you forget about grab ball. A very cool grip. Honestly, grab ball is like a super sick grip implement. I've not used it so many times, but I've used it enough once before to know that I actually really like it. So before we do that, here's what I'm going to do. And I'm actually really excited to do this. I'm going to go right hand. We got the 107. And the 107, honestly, actually went easier than I thought. I thought I would struggle, but I just didn't. So we can do this. The next hardest I have after 107 is my 113. The 113 is an iron mine. It's pretty stiff. It's pretty tough. But what I want to do Let's find our fun gripper from Matt Cannon. People have been talking about Cannon Powerworks in the chat. So let's hammer down on this guy. Just a dude who used to study sports science. Well, dude, rabbit holes are the best. You never know what you're going to find on them. I think it's super sweet that you like rabbit holes. Maybe we should all spend more time in them. So I'm going to try to rep this out. Now, this is a big jump. We just jumped up 6 pounds of pressure. To touch the handles together is going to be 6 more pounds of pressure than what we just had. Does Army or military have branches? I mean, I think your answer there is pretty damn good. So I'm going to chalk up. But when we do our knurling test, you know you have a standard power if it's best knurling, sharpest knurling in the game. You're Finn and Tonic, you're asking the right question. So what he's saying is, how often do we send these in to get rated, right? This one was 113 when Matt gave it to me. He had already put the minimum closes on it. So most likely, this grip will never change. Most likely, it's always going to be 113. What I might do is send some of them too, because some of them need a re-oiling. All right, here's another riddle. Let's spice things up a bit. Here's another common one we do on the channel again tomorrow. We've got all new ones. I'm heaviest going forwards. I'm lightest going backwards. Heaviest forward, lightest backwards. We're going to chalk up. I guess I'm hoping. No guarantees. I'm hoping that I can get at least 6 on this. We've done a fair amount of volume, but that still seems reasonable to get 6, even though it was a big jump. Please, when you do grippers, please put the block in the left hand, right? This is how, so one of the events at the North American Grip Championships by GSA next year that I'm promoting, is we're going to have people do this, a max gripper close. They're not going to do anything for reps. There's going to be some guys, listen when I say this, that are going to shut the 4. And they're going to shut the 4 to a set block. Super impressive. I'm not worried about shutting a 4 tonight. Let me have fun with this one. Let's see if we can't get 6. I'd love to get at least 5. Let's see what we get. But the important thing is winning the workout. Whatever number we get, we know we got it together, and that next week we'll just try to get one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on! Reggie, Monkey, Madka, light. Oh, light? I don't know. That's not the one I was thinking. I wasn't thinking light. Train? Not exactly. When you guys hear the answer, you'll know what I mean. When the answer comes out, I think everybody's going to be on board with it. Make sense? 6 in the house. All right. We'll take 6. No need to see what's in here. That's not important. Do you remember our friend? Well, the other thing we should do is, let's get out the poor table. The poor table's had to contend with this all night. It's a replica of the inch dumbbell. This one weighs 110 pounds. Came from the 110 mold. So we'll get that off there. We'll take the stress off. Let's throw some weight on here. If people remember what this is, we'll throw this on. Now that implement and the loading pin together are 10 pounds. This matters because this is going to be at a massive international grip contest next year. So we've got 45 and 25/70 plus the implement in those. That's 10. Here's how I do it. I wrap my hand on it, fingers first, then the thumb. 1, 2, 3. When warming up on an implement, I never do more than 3 reps. To be honest, we're very warm anyways. It's about getting used to the different shape and size. 1, 2, up 3. Pop this off. Let's put on the 45. We're making big Valentine's Day jumps. So now we're at 100 pounds max. But what I want to do, I still want to get, here's my demo gripper. Which one of you stole the old demo gripper? The one I always go like this for. You guys know the one I'm talking about. Here we go, I found it. What I've been doing on the channel is a lot of the grippers. And my thought is, what I've been trying to do is always do reps, even on shoulder day, even on leg day. So we're going to hit some legs tomorrow, but you're going to see me in between. Yeah, that's coming pretty good into focus. You're going to see me do these. The theory I'm trying to teach my hand muscle memory so that it remembers exactly where it has to go every rep. And I think we're seeing it. We've been training grip every day for about a month, and we saw my right hand get multiple PRs tonight. So honestly, pretty sure, I think it's working. But even if it's not, I'm having a lot of fun. Dude, we get some people on here, they're on almost every night, and we talk a lot of shop. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But that's not enough for some people. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This is another aspect. The grab ball, that's what's called the grab ball, tests open hand strength, like a climber would maybe do. Does that make sense? So let's get after it. This is 100 pounds. You should look at this too. We didn't chalk up since the last time we did the grab ball. Do you see? After squeezing something, look at your hand. Where you're missing the chalk from, that's probably where you need to reapply it. That's probably where the biggest contact point is. So it's a way to learn where your hand is actually doing most of the gripping, most of the pressure is actually being applied. Now, the best we've ever done, we've only tried it once before, is 115 in the left hand. This is 100, and 120 in the right. It'd be pretty awesome if we beat that. Either way, we're hitting some farmer's walk tonight with the inch dumbbells. So let's just hit a double. Oh, God, yeah. Hell yeah. We'll get a new max tonight. I guess it's possible we don't, but this is feeling really good. Those are famous last words, by the way. Probably shouldn't have said that. Yeah, like now the right hand's not feeling as good as I thought it would. Well, that's neat. Let's drop it down. How was Valentine's Day for people? So my family, we woke up, the furnace was out, that super sucked. But we got a guy out here, he's ordering parts, we're limping through without heat. So 100. Let's go 110. You remember why we put these on each time? Because the weight of this grab ball, this loading pin, and these together make it 10 pounds. So it's nice round numbers. Now we're at 110. And then the kids were getting ready. This actually happened. We're all ready to go. My wife's Dominican. She does great work on the daughter's hair. She did all these cool trenzas, braids. And while we were working on our son, calming him down because he's only 2 months old, I swear to God, we turned around. She had found a way to take the top off the wife's perfume, and she went like this. Wife handled it well. Kids smelled like a perfume factory the whole night. We're out to eat at this awesome Mexican restaurant. And I swear to God, the people behind us, like for 100%, were like, dude, what's going on? Why does your kid smell like that? Grip Neanderthal, my good buddy is here. Hello, Sweden. How we doing? Yes. Do you have drugs? I don't. Body in the closet? I don't. What I have is my good buddy, Grip Neanderthal. Grip Neanderthal, I'm going to ask you first. Do you think it's cool if we say what we did today? What we're up to with that other company? Or is it better just to not say anything right now? Your call, buddy. Like going to the gym, push, pull. Weightlifting as in lifting weights. Do you have any dedicated rest days, bro? And did you say only started grip training months ago? No. I've only been doing grip stuff every day for about a month. I've been doing grip much longer than that. This is 110. If it feels at all, we'll do it no matter what. We're only doing one rep. Get that straight. I'm hoping it feels decent so we can jump to 120. 115 is the best we've ever hit in the past. But you know if you train grip. The pounds add up so quickly. Yep. So that felt really good. I think I can beat 115 in the left hand today. Let's go right hand. What I'm going to focus on is also trying to cock my wrist in. Yep. Left hand felt better. I don't know if that'll stay the case. Let's just go straight 120. This will be a 5-pound improvement for the left hand. You know what? Yeah, let's just do that anyways. I love making grip gains. Grip gains are the sickest of the best. That'll tie what I've done in the right. So we're going to re-chalk. We'll hit some of these basic reps. At North American Grip Championships, like I was saying, people have to do a gripper like this. Then I'll tell you why it's cool in a second. they'll have to pass it through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, get it. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Some people are going to take a gripper. There will definitely be people there. There will definitely be people there that with a set block do a 180. There'll be some people that warm up with that as their first one. They're kind of mortals. They're kind of immortal. Like half man, half not mortal. Here we go. Let's knock out 15. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 and 9 and 10, 11, 12 and 13 and 14 and 15. We're going to chalk up. We're going to shout to the chat, but make no mistake, if I get that in my left hand, it's a PR. So that's what we're going for right now. Gregory, just put 150 on that thing and lift it. I love where your head's at, Gregory. Man, I really want to test my grip now. Dude, you should. Test it, brother. There's a lot of cool ways you can test it even at home. Weightlifting, next. Yannick. Gary, just starting days. Yeah, good point, Yannick. So here's what I'm going to say. I got into grippers. I got into strongman first. Strongman's like the coolest thing ever. I got into that when I was 19. Listen. Hell yeah. I got into that when I was 19. And at the end of the strongman day, some of the guys there, and they were all like, actually, man, I was just 19. They started doing the grippers, and one guy could close the 2. Trainer was tough. Couldn't quite get the 1. So I ordered a trainer in the number 1. Rather, my grandparents did. They've always been so damn supportive of everything I did. I had moved out of my house when I was young and moved in with them. Super supportive of me. They got me the 2 as well. And then I trained grip really hard for a while. I eventually closed some rated in the 160 range. Get it, come and go, come and go, come and go. Poor thumb. Poor thumb is just like a third wheel on a date. Like, what is it really doing here? We're going to hit a new max. And then, after doing strongman for a while, love the contraption. Yeah, dude. Hey, you're back, Daxaman. Very cool. Good to see you again, man. Thanks. Glad you like it. We did strongman. We tore the Achilles. We kind of fell out of that. We didn't train grip. And then, for no reason, a year and a half ago, I got home from the Minnesota State Fair. Was awesome time. Going through my underwear drawer, saw a hand gripper. It went bing, bing, bing. Hooked again. Hooked like the first day ever. I'll be pretty pumped up if I get this left hand. It'll be a 5-pound jump. 110 felt doable, but in the world of grip, 10 pounds when you're getting closer to your max can definitely be make or break. That's such a well, we don't like talk like that. Let me chalk the right. Got to get it in the right. Then I'll come back and try the left again. Super annoying that she didn't pop right off the ground, to be honest. He's asking right now, does just simple hand size have a lot to do with grip? How much do you weigh? It does. Hand size has a lot to do with it. I've got average size hands. Let's try again and actually do it this time. Fart. Let's try right hand. Yeah, man, right hand got it. Left hand didn't get it. We'll try one more time. Let me try again right-handed. Yeah, we did some grippers, but I give absolutely no credit to gripper closes, to slowing down my hands. Hey, we're getting some pretty in-the-weeds grip questions, which I love. If you guys haven't, subscribe, follow the channel, join it. We get after it every night. We're always doing something fun. What we'll be doing shortly is some farmer walks in my basement with inch dumbbells. If people know what inch dumbbells are, well, you're ahead of the curve because a lot of people don't. Let's go right into it. My left hand's ready. Read this comment. If you're planning to do this long term, I recommend you add a habit of measuring your girths every 4 weeks. That is interesting. That is maybe worth doing. I never thought about that, to be honest. I'm going to make a small jump in my right hand because at least if I get this in my right hand, it'll be a new number. There we go. This is the flange. It's pissing me off because I want my hand more underneath it and the flange doesn't allow for it. Oh, what? Well, that went up kind of easy. Now I wish I would have made a bigger jump. Let's go back left hand. And what we're going to do left hand So 90, 100, the implement weighs 10. This is 115, which we've gotten the left hand before. Let's see if we can just get a small PR. I'll count it off again in the left hand. I want a PR of 1.25 pounds. In the sport of grip, if you can make small jumps like that, it's pretty awesome. 90, 100, implements 110, 105. Oh, we got to put this 10 on, then we're there. So this will be 106.25. Going once, going twice, sold. Chalk it up. Hey, where's everybody from, by the way? I haven't asked that very much tonight. I usually ask that a lot. Come on, left hand. Get after it now. Quit effing around. No, man. It's not going in the left hand tonight. Let's put another one of these on. And then I think I want to get into doing some of the farmer work, the farmer walk we talked about. 100, 110, 100, 100, 110, 115. Oh, that's why. Here, we'll do this. This will be a new max. Going right hand. Chalk and go, grip and go. Nice, nice, nice. St. Paul. No way. Gregory, you're St. Paul. I'm St. Paul. Buffalo. That's really cool. Herbie, that's really cool, man. We got some Buffalo people in here. Didn't know that. I guess how could I have known that? I'm just pumped to hear it. Come on, right hand. Hold it down for the channel. Oh, come on. Yeah, I mean, that was decently easy, I thought. Well, I don't know what's going on with the left hand, but let's keep bumping up the right hand. So, we had 90, this, and these plates. We'll leave those right there because that's 10, so we're at 100. We did 110, 120, 122.5. Okay. Let's do that. Let's just go up 1 1/4. Does that sound good? Man, it's going pretty well in the right hand. You know what I'll do then? I'll try to do some volume work in the left hand. I'm just going to chalk and go right away. Let's see what the chat is up to. Wonder bucket. I like to do a one handstand and pretend I'm lifting. Well, isn't that interesting? Everybody likes different. Everybody likes different stuff. I need some feedback. And now we're down to the hardcore people. So those are the dumbbells. I think what I need to do to make an implement course in my basement, I'm going to walk through there. So I need to pull that couch back, right? Because right now, and I'm looking for advice too. If I walk, so yeah, I can't fit through here at all. And then I'll shove the couch this way. I didn't plan this out before I got into it here. Then I'll shove the couch this way. Then I'll turn the light on over there. And then I can walk, come down the stairs, come back, and I can just hit laps. That's a reasonable thing to do, right? As far as bad ideas go, it's one of the least bad ideas. So let me adjust this. Incline bench, contrast bath, strongman stuff, back crud over there. Yeah, let's slide this back and then make this farmer's walk happen. I've only done farmer's walk with the inch dumbbells outside. Probably should keep it that way. That's probably the smartest thing to do. Now that's as far as that's going to go. I'm going to hit this grab ball, try to hit a new number on it. Let's get after it. Chalk up the right hand. Hell yeah, Jeff. Yeah, man, I knew you'd like that. Dude, you're a good guy. Grip Neanderthals out of Sweden. Hey, Grip, aren't you working at like the 165? No, you're above the 165 pound of pressure, aren't you? Just curious, Neanderthal. It's our guy out of Sweden. We were chatting with him earlier today. You know what the best part about having international grip friends is? No matter what time of the day it is, you got somebody to talk to. All right. I'm figuring out the technique right-handed. Kind of. Got it. That's a good place to stop. I don't see myself getting heavier. 123.75 is almost a 5-pound PR. We're going to move the couches and furniture a little bit. We'll do a couple laps with the inches. If you guys have any question on what inch dumbbells are or why they're the coolest thing on earth, let me know. I can easily answer why they're the coolest thing on earth. I think the camera set up here will probably be best to capture the angle. So my biggest concern after I move this couch, my biggest concern is going to be trying to walk the inch dumbbells, make a tight turn. I'll slide the couch this way, go up the stairs without hitting the door, and then I'll try to do laps with them. To be honest, I don't know if laps are possible. These implements were not designed for laps. Shit, these implements were hardly even designed. It was great to hang out. It's almost lunchtime in Western Australia. Yeah, man, sub. It sounds like you already did catch us, man. Peace to you. Peace to you, man. I don't even know enough people in Australia. Know a couple. Hang on. Goodbye, Riddle board. I don't know if this is enough space. And here's the problem. Oh, man. The problem is those are decently wide. So I'll turn this on. Let's move the dirty laundry over here. Oh yeah, don't worry. The wife absolutely loves that I'm trying to mess around with this. She'll be upset. Displeased is probably the best word if this goes south. After we do a couple runs with the farmers, we're going to end on some grippers. I've not got enough volume. All right, got that over here. Yeah. This is bad news written all over it. The least I could have done was put on some gym clothes. We went straight from the Valentine's date, and I just kept those clothes on. I think you guys can see this then, so. All right, so here's what I'm doing. You know what I effing love? I love having people on here, don't get me wrong. I can tell we got the hardcore people. Oh, hold on. We gotta move this. Come on. So, go like this. How is there water on this? I'll throw some chalk on these. Yeah, I gotta throw some chalk on that. I'll just paint it. When I'm gonna do serious chalking on something, I call it painting. Okay, so pick these up. Camera has to be over here. Oh, I should get a gimbal. Are those what those things are called? Are gimbals the things that follow you around? Not stalkers. I know what stalkers are. Gimbals. So real quick, if I'm here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, this is what I'm doing. 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18. So it's with the turn, it's at least 20, 22 feet here. I actually know that when we measured for carpet, so I've got about another 19 feet. The first run I'm going to do is going to be for warm-ups. Let me check the chat. Yeah, it is. Thomas inch dumbbells. Yep, those are Thomas inch dumbbells. Oh, yeah, you subbed, brother? Hey, thanks, man. That's super cool you subbed. Very cool, man. What are those? Yeah, so the Thomas inch dumbbells. Let me zoom in, and then we'll chalk and go. The first set I'm going to do, see that? They're actually 110 pounds. I have some in the garage that are 120. I have some in the garage that are 137. I have a pallet. I feel pretty lucky. People are sending the channel a lot of stuff. Gorilla Strength Equipment sending us a bunch that should be here. These are from a different company. But the ones that are coming, I have some 78s coming. The women are going to use picture this. Last thing, and I'm going to crush this. We rented out the Mall of America for the North American Grip Championships. June 14th, we're streaming it at the Mall of America. Come in person. Hell, Reggie might be there. We have some people coming in, but we're going to have Farmers Walk medley. The women will go 78. Then they'll do 100s. Then they'll try the 110s. Men's are going to be lights out. But my point is, these aren't the actual 170s. We're going to pick it up. The first thing we're going to do is just one warm-up lap. We're going to go up the stairs, down, as if you care, down to the bathroom, back down. The stairs are going to be a bit of a B, if I'm being honest. Because now I think, well, we'll find out, I guess. The stairs are probably going to suck, but that'll be one lap. After that, we're going to stretch out. We're going to re-chalk. If that feels good, I guess I'll try doing 2 laps. But if I have to say one thing, though, I can't drop these on the ground. I'll have to set them down very carefully. These could do some actual damage to the floor and the ground. Like the other day, we dropped a plate on the ground. Oh no, not that, anything but that. This has the potential to properly F stuff up. Oh, and no, that's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. We're not going to deal with that negativity bullshit. All right, so bump it up. Yes. Chalk. So when I do, I'll show you how I do it when I do these inch dumbbells or thick bars. It's different than when I grip, do my grippers. The big thing I paint is right here. The problem with thick bar work, inch dumbbells or axles, the thumb is always the weak link. Individually, this thumb is stronger than any one of these fingers. That's just a fact. It just is. Even this finger is way weaker than this. But in a thick bar, you have 4 on 1. So the thumb's always going to be the weakest one when it wants to fall out. So it's important to chalk this, which we're doing. But the other thing that's important is the hand placement. When my brother, the strongman bodybuilder, is here on Thursday, he'll video me and show me what we do for hand placement. But essentially, if this is the dumbbell, wrap your thumb on there first, get all the slack out of there, then wrap the other fingers around. Let's do it. We've kind of been talking about it for a while. I should say this. There's not really a guarantee. After doing the grip work we've done, there's no guarantee I do 1 full lap. I think I can do 1 full lap, but we're going to find out. I'll be pissed off if I don't make it to the bathroom. And back, to be honest. I want to make it back, but I got to at least make it to that bathroom. You can't see it. Thumbs are wrapped on first. I'm using my legs because I'm on my knees to position it. My knees are pinning it in place so I can stretch my thumbs. I've now wrapped the rest of my fingers. I'm in a sprinter stance. Not sure why. Yes, I do. It's because that's how I used to do it in strongman. Ready? 1, 1, 2. Come on. Stairs suck. Oh, shit. Doorway, not cool. Doorway, not cool. And the stairs are tired. Okay. I thought that was interesting. So watch. We'll do it again. I was losing shock here. I was digging those poor babies, like really into that. And then you got the thumb. And that's what I said. That was fun. I have an idea for next stream. But that's where the bulk of the work was done. When I got, the turn was fine. Picking up the deadlift was fine. But when I turned, no problem. I did run into a problem here. Because it's stairs. It's like 216 extra pounds. But right here, it just wasn't wide enough. I wasn't prepared to that, so step to the right, dip the shoulder, turn, come through, and then I straightened out, started accelerating, decelerate. Anytime you're doing any kind of farmer's walk, ever, accelerating. Same with super yoke, same with anything. Time under tension is very limited how long you can support it. So you got to move fast. Then even worse, when I got here, I had to sidestep, right hand, left hand, down, down, down. Then I could get back to my regular walk. Then we went back in place. Let's check out the chat. Hey, if you're still here, please sub the channel. That's the kind of stuff we do. It's pretty fun. We have fun. F yes, right. Hey, man, it's all good. It's all good. I'm sure you're passionate about a lot of stuff. So we're going to re-chalk. Let's try this again. This is a serious question for the chat, especially if Grip Neanderthal is still here. I don't really know how to, like, I can move furniture, right? Here, let's just take a quick walk with it. I can move furniture if I need to, which we did. I can't imagine, I don't think going this way would be easier. No, that's not easier. So then it's not going to be easier going down. Is this an option? If I have the dumbbells, probably not. I would never normally do this, but just to accommodate, what if I bring them in? Well, no, if I bring them in front, it's going to be like when you carry a Husafell stone. I guess I just have to do it again. And when you get here, oh yeah, maybe this. Now that I know it's coming, if I go left, right, left. Yeah, let's try this. It'll be left, right, left here, but I'm angled, and then in that way I should be able to go like this, turn around. I've got a carpet line here. You can't see it. I can see it. I just have to touch that, and then it's kind of back. Going down, there won't be an easy way to do it. It's just going to suck. It's just not going to be that much fun. But I might as well chalk up and go again. In the summer, which we're not almost in, it's so cool because in the driveway, it's a really long driveway. We can do whatever we want there. But it's fun in the basement. Yeah, let's do it again. Let's see. At least we have a mark to beat. You know what? What if I put it... Hey, chat. Probably not. Is it cooler or more fun? I don't think it is. Would it be better? No, I'd have to go around the camera. You tell me. Is it better if I put the camera facing this way here? So the tripod would be like this, at which point, God dang it, these pants are starting to fall down. It's pissing me off. At which point, yeah, I come up here, I go around, I turn, I dip back in front and go down. Keep it here again, or put it there, just for the different angle, because then you could like see me negotiate it. Just curious. I'm going to start chalking up for the next run. What is happening? Really hot heat. You hang on. You hang on about another 75, 90 seconds, you'll see. He's about to do, yeah, that's right, Reggie. So keep the camera in the same place or put it in the hallway. Just let me know. That was fun, though. That was definitely fun. I'm chalking. Again, this is how I chalk for it. We're training some grip. We're effing around. It's Valentine's Day. We can do whatever we want. We're channeling our old school strongman self. He really wishes he was here full time. So no matter how much chalking I do, I get it all in the nooks and crannies. Flat hand, flat hand, flat hand. Then I don't want any excess getting in the way. I am going to move the camera. I want you guys to see me coming and going. So we're going to put it here just to mix it up. We're going to go right here. And although when I take my left hand turn, you won't see me, I got to think, at least for now, this is going to be way more fun. So the next thing you see, I'm going to take a left between the couches. Can't believe we're doing this, except I can because it's fun. I'm going to pick up the dumbbells. I understand my grip is more fatigued now. I don't really care about that. I still think I can do it. Here we go. At some point, you just got to shut up and do it. Oh, comments. Let me read these quick. I can't tell if you're small in the big house or if... No, man, it's all good. I don't take it in a bad. I don't take it in a bad. It's actually kind of funny. So you can't see me now. The dumbbells. So I'm kneeling next to the dumbbells. I'm actually behind them, and I have a knee on the outside of each bell. I'm doing that because I'm about to put my thumbs on the inside of the handle. I'm going to wrap them tight, then the rest of my fingers. At which point, I'm going to stand up. I'll pick them up, and then I'm going to come flying down as a stretch. The stairs are going to suck a lot, but I guess that's the position we're in. All right, thumbs are strapped on. Rest of the fingers are locked. Yeah, the grip is low fatigue. That's fine. I don't really care that much. Standing up now. 1, 2, 3. Grip actually feels better this time. So like we said, left, right, left. Almost hit the door. Gotta go back. That's the sucky part. So remember, it's left, right, left. Don't got it. I don't know if you could tell. The grip is just getting fatigued, let's be clear. We actually had we bumped the right dumbbell with the right leg. Shook up the grip a bit. We are having fun. I'm having fun. I know at least the hand people are having fun. So let's put these back. So I'm going to zoom in and show one more thing about these awesome dumbbells. A little learning, a little quick tut as it was. So put those there. Nice. We need our friend, the board. So take the grab ball. Everything's feeling heavy, man. 120 pounds shouldn't feel heavy. Let's use this one. Oh, here's a question as well. We'll use this for teaching purposes. Let me say a couple things. I don't want to say it so far away. I want to be closer when I say it. Let's do it again. There we go. Check the chat just because I'm not by the computer, but then we're going to get into it with this. Getting through the door does blow. I can't get over this house, dude. The proportions make... So that person's making a fantastic... Here's the problem we're running into in the house, okay? I'll show you, and you're right. The proportions mess with me too, 100%. So you walk in the side door. This part of the house, pretty normal, right? Daughter's plaything, fireplace, TV, backyard, good for us. So the kitchen, this is normal. We're not worried about this part. It gets, in my opinion, super weird once you hit the stairs. Always lock your doors. People suck. So you get down here. Hey boys, how we doing tonight, boys? When you get to this part of the house, it gets weird. Because you can go back here, and back here, it's kind of like an extra. I use it as an office that gets cleaned once a week, Sundays, so that's not clean now. And a closet that's way too big. But then, quick left. Got 'em. And what does every good bathroom have? A grip calibrator. Every good bathroom has a grip calibrator. Obviously, you know why you need a grip calibrator. So we say, okay, use collection. So you back out of here, the furnace room, which we don't even want to talk about now. But you're losing, the sense of proportion is bad here because you have a little bit of a short door frame. So when somebody walks through it, they always look far bigger because we're trained to think a door frame is X height. But then the other thing that messes with you is watch. 3 steps, not 2 step, it's 3. Then watch when I turn around. Now the door seems almost regular height. So when you watch someone leave this room, they seem normal. When you watch someone come in, and I mean this, they seem like a giant. And then this is a room after that. But here we go. We may have lost a little connection there while walking. If it drops, sorry, I want to do a quick tut on these dumbbells. He's about to do that. Getting through, can't get over. Hey, hi, Don. Nice to be here. Never leave the throne. Yeah, Reggie gets it, man. He really does. So here's the quick tut with the 7% battery we have. You always need to do this. Your grip will fail you. You're leaving gains on the table if you don't do this. It doesn't have to be an inch dumbbell. It could be a regular thick bar. It could be the little bighorn. Anything essentially that's thick where the thumb is in concert against these fingers. Always do this. A lot of people, they won't think about, even big, strong guys with massive hands, they won't think about this. They'll just go like this, and they'll grab it. And if you're strong enough, sure, that's neat. Don't do it that way. Always do it this way. I'll do a demo. Your thumb goes on first. Because it's the weakest link, it has to be the most secure. So you can either flat hand like this. Some people do. My brother does that. I don't love it. What I want to do is I want to get the thumb all the way. And the goal is to stretch the rest of the hands. Thumb is secure, stretch it. You want as much hand meat against the metal as you can. You don't want gaps in your hand meat. Like that. Then wrap the rest of them all the way around. Then once you're on there, what I do is, I know my wrist isn't strong enough to curl it. I know for a fact my wrist is not strong enough to curl it. But think about that, because if you can even do a little kinking, it's going to prevent the dumbbell from wanting to roll. And then it's just up like this. But look what happens. Already, it wants to fall out of my hand to the right. My left, or the right side of my hand could hold that all day, but my right can't. And it really holds true. It doesn't matter that one hand is better than the other. It's thumb on. Watch. Thumb, wrap, 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 wrap. Now we grab. Now it's up. Up. Now the ideal carry, which I don't really have going on right now, you want your globes to be level. At the Mall of America, one thing we're going to have to check, and it won't be easy, if you do this, watch how stupid easy the dumbbell becomes. You can cheat these. If you push your wrist against this bell, it stops the natural rotation. So some people will wrap the thumb, do this, they'll kiss it up against the heel of their hand, and when I pick up, notice how the dumbbell dips, and because it's no longer horizontal, it's like this. The desire for the dumbbell to roll out it's like a half-life. Watch. Do you see the difference? I mean, it's pretty secure now. I could hold this longer, maybe not a lot longer, but maybe, because it doesn't want to roll. You do it the right way, pick it up. Now it's level, and now we're testing our grip strength. I also know if you're doing farmer's walk with itch dumbbells, and I mean this, I 100% mean this, if you're doing those, you're not going to be able to do multiple sets. We've seen me tonight. I'll demo it right now. How many reps have I done on grippers? Including the demo, right? Watch this. All night we go 1, 2. I wish I was doing grippers now. We do this. Muscle memory. Although we did go kind of to failure on grippers, it didn't do much for our thumbs. My gas tank, my thumb pad, which I love, this gas tank has a very limited capacity. It fatigues quickly. Again, it's just the one finger against all of them. So where you can do grippers, and we do them all the time, a lot, high volume, the real work, and I mean this, people know I love my grippers, but the real grip work, if you want to develop strong hands, or our guy earlier who was saying, you know what you should do? You should measure your hands because they'll grow over time doing this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. He's absolutely right. But it's going to be some of this, some strong forearm work, and getting the thumbs integrate into as many lifts as you can. That's the best way to develop grip strength. I'm going to chalk up and show one more thing on these. Just give me a second. Let me check the chat. Hey, Hannah, nice. That's crazy. What an interesting thing to learn. I'm going to utilize. Hey, man, you should utilize them. Hang out. Follow the channel. We're actually kind of getting a decent little following here. It is insane. Doesn't help that you also have a tiny tape. Yeah. Really hot heat gets it. That's 100% right. Oh, Ana. Oye, ¿cómo estás? ¿Y tú? Buenas noches. So real again, we're just going to show it one more time. We're showing it not because I know you guys believe me the first time. I just want to get a little more thumb work in. Sound good? If the stream cuts out, it's just because we're low on battery life. So we take the implement. We're going to put our thumb on there. Remember, there's 2 ways to cheat this. We'll do the legit way first, not cheat. This is how it should be performed. And the reason why you want to perform it the right way, 1, it'll count in a contest, and 2, you're building your thumb strength, overall grip strength. I love this thing. Woo! Oh, it feels more diesel this time. Can you see the thumb is red? And see how stretched that is and how white it is? That's what we want. Very red, a lot of work, very white, stretched. Now that was tough. Could have held it longer, a lot longer, probably not. Now watch this. Again, we want the level hold. That's how you build the strength. And actually, you can't see it. That thumb pad is actually pretty hard at this point. I call it the thumb bicep. You should too, if you want. So get my thumb on there, stretch. But this time, I'm gonna get it way too close to this. And you know I'm doing it. And again, people do this, but they don't even try to. If it's a really hard dumbbell for you and you're not strong enough, it will just dip on its own. That doesn't mean people are trying to cheat, but you could easily manipulate and go like this. Watch the dumbbell, not level. Up. However, this is, once your hands are fatigued, this is a useful training tool. If you want to get more reps in, if you want to more fully fatigue the muscles, do a cheat rep like on bench. Maybe you bring it down and your partner helps it up. But at that point, you're so fatigued, this is just getting you more endurance work, firing the muscle fibers a little longer in the workout. But I'll say this. Now that we've screwed around with these inside, I think you know what that means. There's no turning back. So we'll make this a more regular thing, but I'm going to bring in the final, that's not a final boss. I'll bring in the blues because we want to use the blue one down here. The blue ones are about 12, 13 pounds heavier. I can't wait for more grip equipment to come. We had a very, 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 very active chat tonight. Tempted to say, I don't know, Reggie would know. He's been reading it. Tempted to say it might be our busiest. We started off the night with our contrast baths. Guess what? We're going to start them off again. Hot water and cold water. Put your hand in. Pump, 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 pump. Like, pump. We go back and forth a couple times. Then we did some riddles. A hell of a lot of grippers. God, we love our grippers. Real quick, I have branches. No fruit, bark, or leaves. What am I? Some people said military. Oh, that works. I wrote I write the answers sometimes really faintly in the corner. Nobody ever catches that. It's just in case I forget what the answers are. Bank, river is what another person said. I'd take those. The answer to that math riddle is 16. And the way you get there, if I'm remembering correctly, first start with parentheses. So 3 to the second is 9. 9 minus 6 is 3. Then left to right. 18 divided by 3 is 6. And then you have, before you do the addition, you do the multiplication. 5 times 2 is 10, plus 6 is 16. I'm from St. Paul. We were wondering where other people were from. We messed around. We actually had a pretty good night on the grab ball, of all things. We had a good night on the grab ball, of all things. The right hand went up 3.75 pounds. The left hand got stonewalled. I'm not sure why. I'm not too worried about it. We'll try it again another time. Then after that, I guess the thing I wanted was the Fin and Tonic Inch Farmer's dumbbell through the house. We're going to do more of that. It's super fun. I guess the biggest thing is I appreciate everybody being here. If you sub and follow us, I love it. Join it. When you come in, hit like, hang out. Feel free to make comments. I don't get everything right the first time or even the second time, but we try to have fun with the Riddles. We do some unique stuff, and it's just really fun getting to know people and chatting. So that being said, happy Valentine's Day. Appreciate people being here. We'll go live tomorrow as well. We're working on that. Probably be a midday. Notifications on, so you'll find it. Hey, thanks a lot. Hey, Reggie, thanks for being here, man. Appreciate it. Take care, gang.